Hey guys, it's Crystal. It's been a while since I've done an update. This is the fourth time trying to get this video done, so hopefully I can get through it. It's been a while because my husband is preparing to leave in less than 2 weeks now. We've been doing stuff around the house, trying to get some last minute projects done. And on top of that, I've helped my friend move. We've gone to a couple of Jack and Jill parties, and it's just been crazy around here. So I just got back from Florida on a business trip. What's new? I seem to always be on business trips, but I put my foot down, and this is going to be my last one, probably for at least 3 or 4 months. So that's nice. Yeah, 3 or 4 months. So, anyways, I'm a little confused because things have been going on starting today. I am cycle day 19. From what I can tell, I ovulated cycle day 16. And last cycle, I ovulated day 16 as well. So that's going according to plan. But when I woke up around 4 o'clock this morning, I went to go wipe after I used the bathroom. And I noticed there was some bright red blood. And this has never happened to me before, bleeding mid-cycle. I don't know what's going on. I thought to myself, oh, well, this is probably just spotting. So I went back to bed. And when I went back to bed, I had a very vivid dream. And I had the same dream the night before that I took a pregnancy test and it was positive. And I took a second one and it was positive. And I was so happy. I was like running around showing it to everybody. I'm pregnant. I was so happy. And then I woke up around 7 again. And it was one of those dreams where you say, did that happen? Was that real? Did that really happen? When I realized it didn't happen, I was so sad. Obviously, I was like, oh. But then I thought, oh, why am I having this dream? Why am I having this bleeding? Let me just take a test, even though I don't want to see another BFN. I haven't seen one in a couple months, and it's been quite nice. So I took the test. Surprise, surprise, BFN. Whatever, I thought. But then I went to go wipe again. Sorry if this is TMI, but this is what these vlogs are about. It was more blood. Like, it looked like when you first start your period, the first day. It was bright red, just a little bit. I thought, man, what the heck is going on? Whatever, so I went back to bed. I didn't have to be at work today until 10 because of the whole hurricane that happened. So I went back to bed, woke up again, 8:30, more blood. So at this point, I called my mom, told her what's going on. And she said, oh, well, when I was pregnant with your brother, I had bleeding too. Did you take a pregnancy test? Yes, Mom, I took a pregnancy test. It was negative. Well, you never know, so just wait it out, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, I told her I got to get ready for work. I'll talk to you later. And at this point, I'm getting ready, running around the house, doing, getting my hair done, stuff like that. And I feel more blood to the point where I need to wear a pad. So I put a pad on, went to work. At this point, I don't feel any pain at all. I still don't feel any pain. I haven't all day, like no cramping pain, like period pain, nothing like that. It's just I have blood. It's not heavy, it's not light or brown. It's just a light pinkish, light flow. So I talked to this one girl at work. She knows I'm TTCing. Her and a couple other people are the only people I really told. And she told me, how do you know you're not pregnant? Da da da. I said, well, I took a test and it was negative. She's like, well, you never know. And you should call the doctor. I'm like, I know what they're going to say, that they're not going to know, and blah, blah, blah. So I called the doctor. And I had a nurse call me back, and she asked me, when was your last period? What cycle day are you? Did you take a test? I said, yes, I took a test. It was negative. I explained to her I'm not having any pain. She says, okay, well, I need to talk to the doctor, and when I talk to the doctor, I'll call you back. She talked to the doctor about half an hour later, called me back and said, well, the doctor has asked, was your last period normal? When was it? I told her, yeah, it was normal from what I could tell. I got it on the 11th and everything was normal. She said, okay, well, what we're going to do is you're going to wait when you're expected to get your period. If you don't get your period around the time that you're expecting to get it, call us and we'll call for a blood test, pregnancy test, a blood pregnancy test. I said, okay. So I guess that's where we're at right now. I highly doubt I'm pregnant. I really feel that my hormones are really out of whack. Something is not right. And I'll tell you that for a couple reasons. One, I don't know. I just have this gut feeling something's wrong with my thyroid because I have a lot of the symptoms that an underactive thyroid has. I've looked up the symptoms and I've talked to people who have underactive thyroid, and a lot of the symptoms they have, I do too. It's very hard for me to lose weight. I'm cold all the time. I'm tired all the time. There's like a whole load of them the same that I have. So, oh, excuse me. So, for that reason, I definitely want to get that checked. And a second reason is I'm producing CM, but it's only for maybe a day at the most. And this last cycle, I noticed it was for about 3 hours. And it was in the middle of the day. You know how frustrating that is? What am I supposed to do? Call up my husband? Oh, honey, I have some fertile CM. I know it's the middle of the day. Let's go home and do what we have to do. It's going to stress him out. It's going to stress me out. So I have a feeling that eventually we may have to do an IUI because I'm not producing the CM I need to. I do have some fertile CM pills that I bought. I haven't used them yet. I'm thinking of buying another month's worth. I have 2 right now and trying to take them for 3 straight months that my husband's away to see what happens. On top of that, I also made an appointment with a naturopathic doctor, but he's not able to see me until October. And he tests for all the normal stuff like cholesterol, high blood pressure, thyroid, but on top of that, he checks for vitamin deficiencies like D, C, your iron, what else? B vitamins, and he checks for hormone levels, which I'm really interested in. The only downside to that is everything's out of pocket. He doesn't take my insurance, so I have to pay everything myself, but I figure it's going to be money well spent if I can get the answers to these questions that I have. He also does fertility like a natural way for fertility issues. So, I don't know. This whole bleeding issue is kind of got me scared, thinking that something's not right, and that is the reason why we haven't gotten pregnant. I don't know if any of you have seen this and have had the same issues, let me know, or if you know anybody. So, I don't know. I just never had mid-cycle bleeding like this. I've had spotting, but this is like an early flow of a period. It's really weird. So now I'm thinking, great, do I start from cycle day 1? I guess I'll see when I get my period. If I do, I don't know. I'm all messed up now. I don't know what's going on. It's a little frustrating. It's kind of got me down. I just don't know what my body's doing. I don't know why it's doing this. I just want some answers. And it's just weird. It's just kind of has me concerned. I don't know. I just want to be a mom. It just sucks. I don't know. I'm hoping it's nothing serious. That's all I'm hoping. I'm hoping it is just some hormone imbalance and I can do something to fix it. But I won't find out till October. So, and you would think a gynecologist would offer that. They don't offer that crap. So ridiculous. That's a whole nother rant about Western medicine. But whatever. I don't know. If any of you guys have experienced this or know someone who has, please give me some insight. So, I'll talk to you ladies later. Thanks. Bye.